I like that cereal I had yesterday so much. I'm gonna have it again today. Honey Bunches of Oats. Delicious. Delicious. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I don't know if I'm that talented. Oh, maybe I am. I surprise myself every now and then. Not very often. Not very often, but every now and then I do something. I was like, huh? Didn't know I could do that. Alright. Put you back up there. I will save you for later. You're my favorite chips for when I get back. We're leaving today for Alberta, Calgary, Edmonton, and Grand Prairie, which is up further north. Should be a good trip. We're staying closer to home while this whole thing is going on. You know, it's all I've been talking about for the last week, so I won't bore you with it again. Selling my house and buying a new one for you new people. Alright. So, like always, almond milk. This one is almond milk original. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm supposed to shake it first. Supposed to shake it. I'm assuming they're referring to the almond milk that they want me to shake. They just say shake well. I don't know. No, nothing changed. I'm sure they're referring to the almond milk. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it's gonna be good. So yeah, like I said, we're leaving today on a trip. We're going west through Canada. So we're gonna spend some time in Canada. Let me show you where we're going. We actually have a map right here. Are you guys listening? Paying attention? This is where we're going. I'm from Winnipeg, right there. Hello, Winnipeg, center of the continent. Oh, we are gonna go probably stop around there tonight in Medicine Hat, Alberta. And from there we're going Calgary, Edmonton, and then Grand Prairie, way up there. That is our trip. Yeah. And there's America. Absolutely. We'll go visit her again soon too. Love going to visit the States. They're very nice down there. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast here, guys. I've got all my stuff ready to go. All we gotta do is go load it in the truck and take off. Absolutely. I'm excited to get back on the road. I'm also very nervous to go too far away from home because I know I gotta pack this place up yet. We'll get it done. Bring it on. Okay, we're on our way to the truck now. The best part of the day, leaving for the trip. Gotta go make some money. Right, Diesel? Gotta pay for your dog food. You hungry animal. He eats so much. It's actually not that bad. Whatever. I'm trying to fatten him up a little bit. I think he could use some meat on his bones. Apparently after I neuter him, then he'll fill out a little more. But I'm waiting for a good time to neuter him when I can sort of baby him for a week. Maybe when I take a week off, holidays sometimes, or I never get holidays, but I get a week off. But my time off next month, I'm going to Seattle, right? So I can't do it then. Diesel's going to be staying at a nice pet resort. I made him reservations at one of the best pet resorts around here, and he's going to have fun. I checked that place out. There's so much for him to do there. I'm a little jealous. I think I would like to stay there. So he's going to stay there, and he'll be good to go. They'll take real good care of you, Diesel, right? Right? Oh yeah, man. There's lots of people to play with all the time. I'm gonna miss him so much. Oh, it's gonna be difficult being apart from him, but I can do it. Right, Diesel? Hey guys, I just got the mail here, and I'm just quickly going through it. I want to show you a couple of things that came in real quick here. We got one here from Jonathan Hill, Abbotsford, BC. We got one here from Needham, Massachusetts. I'm gonna have to open it up to read the name. I can't read the name on the front here, but from Needham, Massachusetts. I'm gonna open that up and read that soon. Got a whole bunch of stuff from Shelley from her trip to Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. We got one here. This one doesn't have a name on it yet, but if you recognize this letter, it's from you, and I have it right now. There's no return address, so that's okay. And yeah, so I'm gonna open those letters up later because we need to get going right now. But I quickly opened up this stuff, and oh, where's that thing? Where's it? Okay, what was the name? James Blackwell, right? Right. James Blackwell sent me a couple of things here. Sent a Durafoam disc for Diesel. That's for you, Diesel. We're gonna go play fetch in the park with that. Yeah, you like it? You gotta take the cardboard off first, man. Yeah, probably. That is cool. So that's like a frisbee for dogs. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go try that out later. He also got me this, which is something I'm really gonna use. This is awesome. This is one of those, it's like a pole that you hold and you put the camera on the end. Can you see that picture there? And you can sort of hold the camera at a distance like that. Make it so that I don't have to actually hold you guys out here like this. That'll be pretty cool. I've actually been looking at these a lot. Thank you. I needed that. And Shelley sent me a whole pile of stuff here from Northwest Territories. Thank you, Shelley. You always think of me when you go and visit places. Northwest Territories, or Yellowknife, is way up in northern Canada. I have never been there. It is far north. You think I live north? I live in the south. I live in the deep south of Canada. This is in the north. So you got Diesel something. Yeah, you got you something, man. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that, man. Take that piece of paper off, man. I want to chew on that. Okay. From Woofalot Dog Treats and More, Yellowknife Farmers Market. Cool. Here you go, Diesel. That's all yours. It's all yours. I don't want to chew on it. It's all yours. Take it, man. Oh, I want to be careful. I don't know if I'm going to break it or not. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he's going to figure that one out for a bit. This is something that's pretty cool. This is the actual, this is how the license plates. This is a license plate from Northwest Territories. This is how they are. They're also like this in Nunavut, and I think Yukon. I don't know about Yukon, but they're actually in the shape of a polar bear. Can you see that? Now this is obviously a fake one because it says too cold. That's kind of a joke. It's funny because you're up in Canada's north, right? But usually it would just be a license plate number, and then on the top there says Explore Canada's Arctic, Northwest Territories, Canada. Isn't that cool how their license plates are like that? Like, this is something you'd find on every single vehicle up there. That is so cool. Always wanted one of these. Thank you, Shelley. Sent me this postcard. Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. So cool. I'm so jealous. I wish I could go up there and visit. There's a CD here, I think, of Yellowknife. Here's a picture of the Aurora Paradise, Yellowknife, Canada. That's the Northern Lights up in northern Canada. Amazing, amazing. There's a visitor's guide. I'm gonna go through that later. Discover our Yellowknife, another visitor's guide, travel tips and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then a pin, Yellowknife. It's a knife that's yellow. Yellowknife. So cool. So thanks guys for sending me all this stuff. I really do appreciate that. And how could I forget? Shelley also got me a shirt from Yellowknife. Look, look. Can you see it? Yellowknife. I can't get it straight, but can you see it? Alright, we're back in the truck. Back in the truck. And we gotta make this right turn.
On right to Highway 100 West.
I was leaving space for you, buddy, but thank you. Okay. He could have gone in front of me, but he was nice and didn't want to cut me off. Why aren't more people like that? So nice. Must be a truck driver. So we're just exiting Highway 59 onto Trans-Canada 1 West, right by Winnipeg, the southeast side of Winnipeg here. We are headed to Regina. That is where our first drop is. It's one of these multi-drop loads, remember? I like doing these. It's one of these loads I got a tailgate. Now, you gotta remember I get paid for tailgating the product, so it's not a big deal for me. It's a little bit of physical work, but I need it, all right? I don't want to gain too much weight, so that gives me an excuse to get up and start moving, right? So we got our first drop in Regina, then Lethbridge, Alberta.
33 kilometers on Highway 100 West.
Thank you. After Lethbridge, we go to Calgary, Alberta. After Calgary, we go to Lloydminster, and then Edmonton, and then Grand Prairie. I know Lloydminster's kind of way out of the way there. I don't know about that, but whatever. That's how it is. The truck is running very smooth still. The problem seemed to have fixed itself. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Getting it looked at soon anyway. I always enjoy going to the office. Like I had to go to the office to pick up the loader at the yard there. Everyone is so nice there. Have I ever told you how much I love working there? That's not to suck up to them. I don't even know if they watch my videos or not, but... Well, I tried to clean the bugs off the window again, but there's just so many. I can't get them all off. I'll clean the window spotless. 10 minutes later, they're all back. Must be on the prairies of Canada. We're in western Manitoba right now, southwestern, between Portage la Prairie and Brandon on this beautifully nice, smooth road. I know, right? You're like, what? Smooth roads in Canada? I know. Manitoba's stepping up their game. Told you I don't always just talk bad about Canada. They got some good roads here. Manitoba is really stepped up to the plate in the last couple of years. They used to have awful roads, but now, like, look at this, beautiful. They're repaving this entire road right now. Specifically because they had gravel shoulders before, now they put paved shoulders on. The reason for that is they're upping the speed limit from 100 kilometers an hour to 110. So sort of like from 65 miles an hour to 70. In order for them to be allowed to do that, the government made them pave the shoulder. I don't know. Well, I don't know why. If you're gonna go 5 mile an hour faster, you better make sure you got paved shoulders. But you're not gonna argue it, right? Because it's always better to have a paved shoulder. You never know when you need to hit the shoulder real quick. If there's a deer on the road or a car stops randomly to take a picture. Tourists do that. Very frustrating. You're following a tourist. You know they're tourists. They got foreign plates. Then all of a sudden, stop dead in the road and take a picture. Really? I don't see that happening too often, but I have seen it happen a couple times before. They'll stop right in the middle of the road to take a picture of a deer in the ditch. Wow. I know that we're a smaller populated country, less populated country, but you still can't stop in the middle of our roads. It's still not very safe to do that here. Another 4 hours and we'll be in Regina, Saskatchewan, the capital city there of Saskatchewan. Then we'll have an evening there, yeah, because I don't unload till tomorrow morning. I could have stayed home longer. Shoot. Why didn't I think of that before? I was all like, let's get her done, let's go. And now I'm thinking, well, I could have slept longer, I could have hung out at home, watched some TV. Oh, well, it's better to be early than just on time. Okay, I know the bugs are there, but I'm very disappointed in whoever got hired to fix this highway here. Yes, this is a highway. This is our interstate. Our Trans-Canada Highway, a little west of Brandon. Remember how I was saying they're repaving it? Look at how they're doing it. I don't want to complain too much, but this is worth a mention. They've turned our Trans-Canada into a dusty dirt gravel road that we can only do 30 miles an hour down. No, 25 miles an hour down because the potholes are so big. Rocks flying in people's windshields, dust everywhere, can't see where we're going. what is going on here. I don't think this is the right way to do it, in my own opinion. But I've been driving a lot of highways. I drive a lot. And I have never, ever seen them resurface or repave a road in this way. Can anybody back me up on this, saying this is a little strange and a little dangerous? I don't know what they're doing on that side there, but I almost feel like writing in a letter to our government saying, what are they doing to our Trans-Canada? This is the only road. We can't go around. This is the only road. You know what I mean? I guess what you could say, my emotion right now is shocked. I'm shocked that they would do this for such a long time. Now, I know I didn't have the camera on the whole time, but that stretch there was probably about 15-20 miles of gravel. So I'm very curious as to what's going on. Here, I guess it's done. See, here they got the gravel stops. Huh. Imagine this. If they would repave an interstate in the United States this way, like let's say a crazy one, like I-65 between Gary, Indiana and Indianapolis. You know that stretch of highway there? What if they would repave it this way there, with gravel everywhere and dust? How do you think that would play out? It wouldn't happen. But this is my province where I live, so I'm just curious. I've never seen it done that way before, and maybe some of you have. I don't know. I don't think that's the best way of doing it. Just in my opinion. Well, we're coming up to Regina, and it's not even worth throwing you out the window because it's covered in bugs. But I'm sure you kind of expected that, so we're going to stop here at the Husky. I'm really hoping that there's going to be a spot here for me today. Never any spots at the Husky, and it's the only truck stop in town. The only good one, anyways. Unless if I'm missing one, somebody let me know if there's another good one. I know you can park at Flying J, but there's nothing there. There's no facilities, right? Overnight, anyways. So we got some good news right now, guys. We got some good news. You guys sitting down? The buyer who put the offer in for my house just got approved today. He got approved. My house is officially sold. It is sold. The sold sign is going up. The realtor is going to take a picture of it and send it to me. My house is sold. That means I got to get my financing in order for that house that I was looking at. And looks like I just bought myself a new home. Also looks like I just changed lanes and that four-wheeler decided he didn't want to go so slow anymore. All right, I'll go back in this lane then. I don't really care right now because I sold my house. Yeah. So guys, get ready. Next month, in August, we will be moving. After Vloggers Fair, we're moving. What a busy month it's going to be. Very excited. One more step. That's all we need. One more step. I just need to get my financing pushed through. It was already pre-approved. I'm way under my budget. Nothing should come in the way right now. I feel like doing the dance. But I can't because I got to hold on to the steering wheel. So we'll just bounce. Well, here we are at Regina. We got one of the last spots at Husky. There's the building over there, behind all these trucks. We're in the very back corner. The very back corner, Diesel. How does that make you feel? Oh, I like being in the back anyways. Okay, I was always one of those kids in school too. I always like to sit at the very back of the bus. I don't know why. But yeah, with that last exciting news that I just shared in the last clip a little while ago, might make it a little difficult to sleep tonight. My phone is still going crazy. Yay! Just
messaged my whole family before, like I was saying. They're still messaging me back. That's so exciting. Yay. It's my first house ever. Sold. Gone. I'm officially homeless until my financing goes through on the new house. Good thing I got my truck to live in. Everything will be all right. Okay, guys, so we're gonna end the day here. Any last words, Diesel? Anything you'd like to say? We just went on a very good walk. You made a mess on yourself. I was not very pleased. You should feel bad about that. My whole truck stinks now because you couldn't aim. You gotta learn how to aim, buddy. You won't get it all over your front paws then. Hate it when he does that. He's so excited to get out there and he's sniffing everything. He doesn't even realize where it's squirting, you know, and it just goes all over him. He's all gonna have a bath in the truck, man. No, you're just gonna have to clean yourself up and don't lick me for a while. Alright? Okay, guys, so you know this part of the video is the end. Go down to the description if you haven't already. There's links where you can find me on my personal platforms. By that I mean Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go ahead, give me a follow there if you want. There's almost 10,000 of you on Facebook now. If you click the add friend button, you will automatically just follow all my posts and all my videos will get sent directly to you. On Twitter, all my videos get sent right to you. I tweet them every day. And Instagram, I don't use that much. I'm still new to that, but I do use it. So guys, have a good night, a good day, wherever you are in the world. Be positive. And I'll see you tomorrow right here, just like every single day, 4 a.m. Central Time here in North America, or whatever time that is where you are.